Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick. Well, hey everybody, and welcome to another of our Travel with Rick Epcot International Food and Wine Festival days. Hi Amanda, how you doing?
Hi Rick, good to be back.
It's awesome to have you back. Amanda here is my good friend and host of DisneyEveryday.com. So we're back for desserts and champagne. We're always here.
I know, it's a tradition. We always do desserts.
This is our traditional booth. So this year we did the dessert trio again, which is, what do we have here on the trio board?
We have an orange chocolate cupcake, mini cupcake, a pistachio cherry mousse, and we have a hazelnut cheesecake.
I love hazelnut. I love it. Looking forward to that. Now we have a couple of pairings with this. This is actually, no, this is the pairing they have with that, which is the Nicolas Foulet Rosé, which is a sparkling rosé.
And we could not overlook the beer with Amanda here for an episode. And this,
we could have overlooked it.
We could have.
We could have overlooked it, but Amanda wouldn't let us overlook it.
But he's trying beers this year.
I am.
So,
I'm trying a couple of beers this year. I've already tried a couple, and I've got a couple more in my future, I think. We haven't made it to craft beers yet. I think you'll be back for that show, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay. So what is the beer we're having?
Pyramid Weiss cream beer. Which I thought might have been a little bit darker, but it's a lighter beer. So.
Okay. Creamy, light.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try this hazelnut mousse. I'm kind of excited about this. Amanda kind of gets me to try desserts. I'm not really a dessert person, but I'm opening up, trying new things.
I think he is a dessert person, waiting to bust out.
I'm becoming one, evidently. That's good.
Gotta try.
That's really good.
Did you make it all the way down to the bottom?
I did. I got
it looks like there's like a little bit of a crust or something.
Yeah,
down
there's
there.
like a cake or a crusty or something down there. All right. So now we got this orange cupcake.
I'm not normally a fan of cheesecake. That's very good.
It is very good. It's not your traditional cheesecake. The hazelnut's really good. Hazelnut's really, really awesome.
I'm looking forward to this cupcake. Disney's been really good with cupcakes. They've got all kinds of different cupcakes all across property. Make specialty ones for the special events that they have going on. The Halloween party had some really great Halloween cupcakes.
So this one's really nice. This is the one that you see on all the brochures, on all the literature for Food and Wine Festival this year. This cupcake has been well photographed this year. Not this particular cupcake, but you know what I mean.
How is it?
It's awesome. I think you're right. I am a closet dessert person.
Well, your wife likes desserts, right? Leslie loves desserts.
Yeah, she would have dessert first.
So the icing's not too sweet. It's not like a cloyingly sweet icing. That's got little crunchy orange pearls on top.
Which are great.
And the cake is nice and moist.
That's fantastic. I like that. That is a moist cupcake.
Yeah,
and those little crunchies are very orange. That's really good.
Yeah.
I really dig that.
Citrus and chocolate go great together. So.
Okay, so we should try at some point here. We've had two of the desserts already. We should try this pairing, which is this rosé.
Now, is the rosé paired? Is that the suggested pairing for the trio? Or?
For the trio.
Okay.
Yeah. So what they're doing this year is they're picking one dish and one beverage from each marketplace, and that is the sommelier's pairing. So the dessert trio is the recommended item, along with this rosé, and that's really nice. You should try that. Sparkling.
I'll try it. I'm not normally a fan of champagne, but we're going to give it a go.
Yeah, we can't really call it champagne.
Oh, we
because
can't?
It does not come from Champagne, France. So we call it a sparkling wine. So in order to be classified as champagne, it actually must come from the Champagne region of France, the grapes.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
And it
goes very well with that,
It's not
right?
too dry, right?
It's not very dry.
Yeah. I think that's the problem I have with
So that's a really nice sparkling rosé.
And the beer has a little bit more of a body than like an American beer, like a Budweiser, which kind of is what it resembles.
And you drink those all the time, right?
No, not really. It's not bad. You might like that. It's very mild.
So you're more of an IPA person.
Yeah,
right?
I like the IPAs, the ales. the darker beers, the craft beers.
You
can sniff beer, absolutely. That's a no.
That's horrible. That's terrible. I don't know how you could drink that with dessert. That's horrible.
Hey, it's paired over there with dessert. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's sold with dessert. It's not paired with dessert. There's a difference.
True. It is sold at the booth. So we've got to dig into
this. Now this goes well with that.
Yeah,
I will say this is a nice beer.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm back to normal now.
He's cleansed his palate.
Yeah,
he's gotten the beer taste out.
That was bad. Very, very bad.
All right, I'm going in for the pistachio mousse.
That's really good.
It's got kind of like a gelée on top and a big chunk of cherry in the bottom.
Nice.
That's delicious.
Got some cherries in there.
The cherry's very tart, which I like tart desserts. Good.
It is good.
I think they knocked it out of the park with these 3 desserts.
They are good. Hazelnut's really good. I like that. Like you said, the cupcake, nice and moist. The topping is not overly sugary, but that's the best. The cherries, the tart cherries there, the pistachio, the raspberry on top, or strawberry, or whatever it is. That's really amazing. So, cherry on top.
And then the trio, you can get, how much was the trio, do you recall?
$4.25 maybe. I don't know. We'll look it up for you.
And then you can, or you can buy the desserts individually.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can. So we should have. What's the one right on top? $4 for the dessert trio, and I think they were like $1.75 each.
Yeah, or $1.50. Right? So it's actually a better value to go
just to
with
go
the trio.
All 3. Yeah. Or you can get one big one of each one of them. So there are actually 4 desserts, including the chocolate seashell truffles that used to be in Belgium.
Yes,
that are no longer in Belgium.
Yeah.
So yeah, all
but those
3
are
of these are
prepackaged
awesome.
and, you know.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah.
Right?
No. I'm going in for some more of this mousse.
Yeah, I think I will too. I like that hazelnut thing.
I'm going to try it with the beer that it's not supposed to be paired with.
Okay, yeah. Well, we didn't say it's not supposed to be paired with. Again, it's whatever your palate likes.
I think that's my favorite out of the 3.
I think so too. And we'll try how that goes with this. Yeah, that's really good. Desserts and champagne.
Yeah, desserts and champagne. I agree. I think that's probably the appropriate pairing.
You tried it with the beer, so what you think now? But you'd have to have another bite of that just to be sure. So I might have another bite of this just to
definitely
be sure.
Go with the champagne. Or the rosé.
The rosé.
Yes, and they do have other champagnes over there, like 4 or 5 selections. So.
All right, so there are.
Which I don't know much about champagne. So.
There's a frozen s'mores there also. You probably should try that. There's the ice cream beer. There's a couple of Moë's, Ice Imperial, and a Nectar Imperial. Moët sparkling wine. Moët sparkling wine.
It's good.
It's really good.
I like it.
All right.
Are we going to rate these?
We're going to rate these.
Individually or as a trio?
What do you think?
We should rate them individually.
You think so?
I think so.
Let's do that. So we only got 3 things to rate, so let's do that. Let's give that a try.
All right.
You go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going to start, obviously, with this pistachio cherry.
Your favorite.
Yes. And I'm going to give that a 4.5.
4.5. You broke the bottle.
And then the cupcake, I'm going to give a solid 4.
Solid 4.
Yep. And I think that the cheesecake, which I'm not a fan of cheesecake, I'm going to give 4. 4. Yeah.
All right. So I'm not a fan of any of it. You know, as you guys know, I'm not a big dessert fan, but I liked them all. And I'm just going to make it easy. I'm just going to go 4 on the hazelnut, 4 on the cupcake. I'm going to break it and go 4.5 just because those 2 were really good, but that was really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another half, and we're going to go 4.5 on the pistachio though. That was really, really good. So
very good.
And I think this pairing worked very good. So putting the rosé with that was just awesome.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. Good choice. You chose wisely.
Well, not me. The sommeliers from Disney's Epcot's International Food and Wine Festivals, the sommeliers chose that. And so that's one of the things that you can see on all the marketplace placards. You'll see what the suggested pairing is for that day. So that's amazing. Really, really good. So awesome. Why don't you tell them about our little handy-dandy passport here that we get, available all over the Epcot Food and Wine Festival.
Yes, the passports are back this year, which is really nice, and they go in rotating order, so if you're in Mexico, the next booth next to it would be Singapore, so you can it's easy for you to find your place, and they've got little spots for you to get stamps along the way. So if you've got kids with you, this is a really great thing that they can do while they're walking around the promenade, and just another fun little layer added on to the festival.
Absolutely.
Great idea.
Great
People
idea.
like the festival.
You also have the Eat to the Beat concert series listing in the front. It shows you every night who is playing at Eat to the Beat. Every night of the festival, somewhere in here. Right at the front, there we go. Every night of the festival there is a different band playing. Some bands play for 2 or 3 nights, so you can find a new band every night of Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, all the way from September 27th up to November 11th. Great bands like Smash Mouth, Spin Doctors, Sister Hazel, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy are coming out, so definitely check out some of those free concerts. 3 shows a night over at the America Gardens Theater, thank you. Yeah, they're over there, so check that out. They're great. I was looking for mine, couldn't find it. Lost my gift card somewhere. But there is a keychain or a wristband gift card that you can pick up at the festival marketplaces as well. You can place any amount on those from $5 to $50. You can use it around, use it to set your budget, help you tour your way around this festival. This makes an awesome little keepsake and easy to keep up with on your wristband, so that's pretty cool.
And they're reloadable at any of the stores.
Yeah, and reload as many times as you want, so you can come out one day, set your budget for 25 bucks if you want to use that to go around, $50, whatever, and then once you're done, you're done. You can reload it, come back another day, use it as many times as you want. It's pretty awesome. So that's a great thing. Great merchandise around, and of course we have our buttons. If you see us around the festival, come up and say hi. Nothing beats a handshake or a hug. Love to see you here, and I think that's going to do it for us, right?
And what this show's brought to us
by a generous grant from
Kingdom Magic Vacations.
Kingdom Magic Vacations, of course. My company, our company, is our sponsor, and definitely check them out. You can call any of our people if you're thinking about coming to the festival, if you're thinking about an Adventure by Disney, Disney Cruise Line vacation, Walt Disney World or Disneyland, or anywhere around the world. We'd be glad to help you. Look forward to helping you plan your vacation. So thanks very much to our sponsor. We really appreciate it. It makes all this possible, right?
Appreciate it, yes.
Yeah, it really does. All right, so I think that's going to do it. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Of course, we've got a couple more booths left. We're winding it down. We're almost done with this festival for this year. We've got a couple of biggies coming up. The Scotland-Singapore Throwdown is about to happen. So if you've been hearing us talk about Singapore all festival long, they're fixing to pair up against Scotland. We're going to see how that goes. And of course, we've still got Hawaii left and one of your favorite craft beers.
Yes, craft beers.
And we're going to be done for this year. So we're nearing the end. But don't miss a single episode. There's a lot of great stuff left to come to you from this Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. You're going to have great friends like Amanda back. You're going to have great food like this. And of course, we want to see you guys right back here tomorrow for another episode of TravelWithRick.com, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. So long, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers.